Hey, how's it going guys? It's Phil Morrison and I'm a confidence coach for men and women with social anxiety. What this means is that I take guys and girls out into social situations and I mentor them on building confidence and developing their social skills. So today's video is aimed at guys with social anxiety or who come from this background who are looking to get a girlfriend. So you may have noticed that if you go out there and you speak to girls, your mood, your state, your energy, your vibe makes a big difference to how well you're received. And this video is about how to have great conversations with girls even when you're not in the zone. So you're out there and you're not in the best mood. How do you have good conversations? So this is the key. When you are in a great place and your energy is really good, you project good vibes and the girls pick up on the good vibes and the conversations go much better because they feel better. But if you have bad vibes and you project bad vibes, then there's not going to be an interest in the conversation going further. It's going to fizzle out. You're not going to get the positive response in general. But here's what you have to do. So if you're not in the best mood, however you feel, it may not be your fault, but it isn't the girl's fault either. You have to take complete, full responsibility and ownership of how you feel right now. So fully accept and embrace how you feel, so there's zero victimhood. And then have the inner strength to be honest without projecting negative emotions onto the other person. You can talk about how you feel. You can say that actually you're not in the best mood today, but don't burden the other person with this. So be honest, but make sure that you take complete responsibility for your feelings and don't come from the mindset that someone else owes you something. And then you won't be projecting those negative emotions and you won't get received badly in general. So what this means is handling your own emotions, feeling them fully, and regardless of them, being yourself, putting yourself out there, still being honest, still focus on having a natural conversation rather than trying to force things, and don't project that anger, that sadness, that frustration onto the other person. Instead, take full responsibility for it. This is what I would call strong vulnerability, where you're still being honest but you're not burdening the other person. And weak vulnerability is where you're talking about your issues but you're expecting the other person to actually give you something. You're saying, please give something to me. That comes across as needy and weak. But if you own it and you say, do you know what, I do feel nervous right now, but I'm out here pushing my comfort zone and I'm happy that I'm doing so. The other person can see that you're owning how you feel and therefore they don't feel obliged to give you something. They can just be themselves and allow that natural chemistry to potentially strengthen and lead to something interesting. So next time you're out there and you happen to be just not in the zone, take 100% responsibility for how you feel in that situation and be honest from that strong place, and you'll get a completely different response. Hope you found this helpful. If so, please hit like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the rest of your day.